vivid rhythm. The tracks ascending, sweat on palms and the tempo dropping. We are moving, there is no stopping. I was halfway out, I had my hand on the handle, ready to skip the rest of this acoustic ramble. Then you slid the next beat in without a single word, and you didn't even blink when my footsteps then merged. You just kept on playing like you knew I'd stay. Turning my whole winding plan the other way. Bass is thumping, guitar is bending, vivid rhythm, the tracks ascending. Sweat on palms and the tempo dropping. We are moving, there is no stopping. Usually I run when things get too close. Usually I'm the one who talks the most. But this breezy groove is doing all the talking now. We are locked in step and I don't even know how. I chose to stay and you just let the record spin, smiling to yourself as the horns kick back in. Bass is thumping, guitar is bending, vivid rhythm, the tracks ascending. Sweat on palms and the tempo dropping. We are moving, there is no stopping.
All right, ready to party? I just sent a pin to your map. You seeing that? Hacker group, head there.
Someone pull the plug out their ass!
Okay, if we want a key cloner to access the Kortz Center staff entrance, these assholes are our best bet.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's on the way.
Said I thought you never make it. She said you knew I'd have to take it. Fuck her. You took the lane I wanted first. Well, I was dying of a thirst. You didn't wait, you went ahead. Oh! I need to find a spark instead. And look at us, we're side by side. We're on the crazy shiny ride. We are the spark,
sense, God give a
Okay, the last thing you gotta do is get to the Kortz Center and place the cloner over the keypad without attracting attention. That thing's gonna send all the Ray then uses the data to make a key card, and hey, everyone's happy. Well, except Ray. Ray's never happy.
Think you got the coolest stride. I think I've got you open wide. Well, now I'm here, I'm by your shoulder. We're getting fast as we get older. We are the spark. We are the glow. No telling where the streets will go. We are the spark. We are the glow. The brightest things you'll ever know.
We spin a rhythm from an older day. The needle tracing on a warning groove. I hope you recognize the words I say and watch the gentle way I start to move. Say hello to me again, like a brand new start. Let the rhythm make us friends. We can play our part.
Hey-oh, what do you need?
I think you lost my name inside your head. The beat goes heavy and the guitars chime.
Ah, sure, let's see.
I smile and tell you what I should have said. We stuck together into borrowed time. Say hello
Okay,
to me.
I got word there's a warehouse at Kiro Circles, full of useful and way more importantly, cool gear. I bet security's gonna be a little tighter in the weapon locker. You don't mind a little hacking, do you, boss?
Go on and turn the wrong way. We have all day. Who cares about the highway? Anyway, let the wheels spin in the grass.
I don't want to be here!
Let every other driver. You watch me miss the exit and you smile. That kind of feelings would drive you wild. Where are we going? You began to act like you can track. You just smiled when the blacktop ended. And didn't try to fix what I offended. Go on and turn the wrong way. We have all day. Who cares about the highway? Anyway, let the wheels spin in the grass. Let every other driver pass.
Hey, boss, you wanna blow something up? Cause I bet that CCTV is real blow up. Also, you know, it'd be good not to leave evidence, but mostly, you deserve a little fun, boss.
The teach just laughed at how the gravel started to screech. You let me wander till we found this view. And now we're doing what we wanna do. Go on and turn the wrong way. We have all day. Who cares about the highway? Anyway, let the wheels spin in the grass. think the stars aligned on this avenue. Every red light is a beautiful delay. I took a different turn to get next to you. We have so much of nothing left to say. You always wanted me to rush my stride, but now I find a sweeter tempo in the air. The city is a giant friendly guide. It feels like magic just to linger there. I think the stars aligned on this avenue.
Alright, so what are we thinking? Some Minionssss action on the big day? I'm in. Head to that warehouse, boss. I'll tell you what we're doing. Okay, some runners of mine might have got into a little trouble and had their bikes impounded. It happens, you know. The thing is, those bikes would be perfect for speeding away from the Kortz Center. So you're gonna go to a cocaine operation in downtown, trigger the alarm, and draw the cops out of the station where the bikes are held. Because you know what the LSPD loves more than a good impounding? Cocaine.
The music in my ears is soft and low. A whimsical design of intersecting lanes. I realize I love to take it slow and watch the patterns in the window. I think the stars align on the side.
You know what the LSPD are like. If they're not busting cocaine operations, they're backing them. So either way, we're gonna really pique their interest.
Okay, here we go. Down, man. You doing here? This is private.
You in? Okay, shoot the alarm. Alright, the LSPD are gonna be there in no time, so I get out of there if I was you. Okay, head to the Mission Row HQ. It'll be quieter now, but they'll still have officers on duty, so when you break in, be ready. Okay, head around the back and look for a way inside. We're gonna use those charges you got to blow open the lock.
Try to find it, where did we know?
Oh man, I love that. Now you gotta find a key card, something to get us into the garage. But watch your back, because the cops will be investigating the noise.
Here and now, here and now.
I have a visual.
It's only the blame,
Go! Get him!
so I stepped up and I made them watch me. It's a way feeling like an
Oh, beautiful. Get to the garage.
and it goes like
I got now.
try to find it, where did we know that's not it? Let me
However many you want. It's time to bring those babies home, boss.
So I'm hitting the street on my feet. You stood at the but this kind of track doesn't wait for a sign. You're a sharp little detour I left behind. I saw you pause.
Need more, or are you cool with just the one?
Then your words clinging
When
to
you're
the
done,
ledge.
text
I
me.
move fast to catch what I do. Now I'm blocks ahead, way out the yo. You want to safety.
All right. Hey, that's a great bike, boss.
Couldn't keep up with the pace. My bad. Not really.
You slip, you trip, you hesitation step. You slip, you trip, you hesitation step.
I got the swing, the spin, the spin, the spin. You're locking up, I'm locking in. You slip, you trip, you hesitation step. Yeah. You said I was faking every single smile, but while the sax was running wild, and I laughed because you caught me cold. Bold enough to say it to my face in this crowded, loud place where we both forgot the story we told. You caught it, falling fast, and we both know it. You caught it.
Hey, boss, got something beefy for you. Head to that location and think positive thoughts. I'll fill you in on the way.
Now the bass is weaving through the floor.
So here's the deal. We need a particular hacking device access to Kortz Center's vaults. Now, Mr. Faber, he works with the feds from time to time. You know, just some bread and butter government broker, ain't nothing to worry about. Anyway, I find out the IAA have got the device we need. We just need access to the facility it's held in. And regrettably, those guys aren't our guys. You're on your way to taking Agent's key card? Not that he knows that.
Staring at me like you finally see. We don't need a single word to play to throw the rest of the world away. Just let the music do the talking, baby. You caught it. I'm falling fast and we both know it. You caught it. Don't even try to slow it. We got the wrong key, let's keep it. Yeah, make it up, that's
Okay,
how we
lose the cops and I'll send you the location of the facility. Thank you.
just scream it out, don't think it through. I love the way we fake it too. I told you guys I knew the exact way to go, but my fingers got stuck on the very first row. You all saw my hand stop and shake on the spot. Then you laughed and said that's the best part we got. And we didn't look back once we started to slide. Just a room full of people who run with the ride. We got the wrong key, let's keep it in. Yeah, make it up, that's how we win. Just scream it out, don't think it through. I love the way we fake it too. I was making up words just to cover the space. You were keeping the count with the grin on your face. Every line was a lie, but we made it sound true. Like we practiced a mess for a year or for two. It was wild, it was loose, it was totally wrong. And that's how we ended up writing this song. We got the wrong key, let's keep it in. Yeah, make it up, that's how we win.
Got a guy down! You!
I love the way we fake it too.
want to do this, boss? You want to hack the glass door or kill the generator and use the darkest cover? Matty, spooky, what's your flavor?
I think I hit a bad chord, sorry again. But if we keep on humming, we might make a 10. So let it roll, my friend.
Motherfucker! Look out!
You watch me fumble with the second verse. I said I wanted to write something gritty, but you saw that you might little believe. You laughed and said I only did this to impress her. And I started laughing too because you left me cheap. I think I hit a bad chord, sorry again. But if we keep on humming, we
You got it? Okay, they'll be cutting off the entrance, so try to find another way out.
So let it roll, my friend. Even if I mess it up and try to pretend. My fingers slipped and made a click and
Wait, are you in the source?
tap and tempo
Okay,
so
just shake the edges and bring the device to the mansion where you can, you know, take a shower.
Totally right, I wanted her to hear me sounding so cool. Now we are shaking up the center of the night. I think I hit a bad chord, sorry again. But if we keep on humming, we might make a 10. Yeah, we might make a 10. So let it roll, my friend. Even if I mess it up and try to pretend. I'm bad, this is
No way!
now don't you skip a beat. Watch how we dictate flow. Move your feet. Now don't you skip a beat. Watch how we dictate flow. I spilled some warm tea on my favorite shoe, but I just laughed and kept on walking. We took a left and found a hidden lane and let the brass horn walk away. Said my timing was a little fast, but then you smiled and hope the day. Watch how we dictate. Just kept the pace. The bass was bouncing all around the place. We getting out. Still had the same. But now we got this tempo feeling. You told me usually you stay inside, but now you wanna take this space. Move your feet. Now don't you skip the beat. Watch how we dictate flow. Move your feet. Now don't you skip the beat. Watch how we dictate flow.
Where does it go? Taking it slow. Where does it go? Taking it slow. You stood there and looked at the crowd. The music next door was too loud. I heard you say you wanted to run, but then you said this could be fun. me pull you into the sound, and now we are swaying where we haven't been found.
Alright, those cords will take you to a container I've been tracking, bound for Everhard. You should have a drone we can seal for today's prep. Head over and I'll fill you in.
But you decided not to walk away. A brilliant beat came from the floor.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance.
Okay, we know the Kortz Center uses access codes to lock their vault, but we just need to know which code. Now, the security company the museum uses to generate the numbers is, unsurprisingly, extremely fucking secure. That's why we're keeping you at a distance and sending a drone to download their latest codes. Does it involve a tussle with Everhard first? Potentially, but hey, what kind of PA would it be if I didn't give you a little fun, huh?
Usually I'm the one who talks the most, but this crazy group is doing all the talking now. We are locked in, stepping out on
air vents go straight to where you want to be. Just see if you can find the aircon unit on the roof. That's your way in.
Let the music play. I am on my way. I am drifting with the crowd, singing something sweet and loud. You can have the plans we made. I would rather watch them fade. You finally looked up and met my eyes.
Okay, to find the codes, you're gonna have to scan the terminals. Go wild, scan everything. When you find the right one, just make sure you keep close until the data's downloaded. And remember, your drone's got a shock feature, so if you hit any obstacles like, I don't know, a locked door or a human being, shock it.
I am drifting with the crowd,
Kortz Center. Only way to be totally certain, blow up their system. Take out the drone and their generators with it.
Have a lovely day.
That's right. Ooh. Okay, but seriously, get out of there, boss. There's a time and place for a face-off, and this ain't it.
Said I thought you'd never make me. Said you knew I'd have to take me. You took the lane I wanted first. Well, I was dying of a thirst. You didn't wait, you went ahead. I went to find a spark instead. And look at us, we're side by side.
Nowhere to run. You're not going nowhere.
We are the spark, we are the glow. No telling where the streets will go. We are the spark, we are the glow. The brightest things we'll ever know. You think you've got the coolest stride? I think I've got you open wide. Well, now I'm here, I'm by your shoulder. We're getting fast as we get older. We are the spark, we are the glow. No telling where the streets will go. We are the spark, we are the glow. The brightest things we'll ever know.
Hey, what's up? Sure, let's see. G'day.
Okay, ready to do this? Head to that warehouse and I'll walk you through the plan.
Spin a rhythm from an older day. The needle tracing on the morning glow.
So, that warehouse, it's got a shipment of supplies for the Kortz Center cars. You know, guns, ammo, body armor, standard museum stuff. I'm thinking you go in there and destroy it. Leave those guards with less firepower to throw your way on the big day.
Like a brand new start.
Get the hell out of here. You can't be around here.
Us friends, we can play our part.
Oh my God.
My name inside your we step together into borrowed time.
You motherfucker.
Say hello to me.
Doug. You fucking loser.
That wasn't as much as I expected. Do me a favor, boss. Hack the computer so I can track the deliveries coming in and out.
Fucking piece of shit.
Us friends, we can play
I need reload. I need reload.
part. Say hello to me again. Let the rhythm make
You mother.
Got him. Okay, there's another shipment. I'm sending you the details of vans transporting more supplies. It's a golden opportunity. Seize the day, boss. Carpe, fuck 'em.
Go on. Go on and turn the wrong way. We have all
Where are the...
Go on, turn the
So, you want to keep an eye on the Kortz cars, huh? Well, if you want to map out their routes, get used to their schedules, we'll need a tracker. Head up that area and I'll give you details. Alright, here's the thing. Usually unmarked cruisers are a real shitty surprise, but not today. Today, we want to find one because the LSPD uses the trackers we need to trace the museum cars. I'm sending you a pic. I'll race an incident that involved one of the cruisers. That's where you're headed. I need you to find that car and steal the tracker.
I think the stars are around this avenue. Every red light is a beautiful delay. I took a different turn to get next to you. We have so much of nothing left to say. You always wanted me to rush my stride, but now I find a sweeter tempo in the air. The city is a giant feels like magic just to I think the stars They told me to blend in, keep my head down, play nice. So I stepped up to the mic, and I made them watch me win. So they are feeling like I'm birthing a secret, and it goes like this. Try to find it after that. Where did we know that's not it?
Hey, what's up?
Let me get this sound right.
I hear you, boss. I'll send the location. Make your way there.
I am not acting normal anymore. You can see it in how I stand. The analog bass is deepening. Everyone in the room is looking. They wanted me to stay small, but I just took the whole space. Try to find it.
All right, boss, you know where you're going. Let's check the place out, look at the layout, see what they've got.
We know that's not it. Let me get the sound right. Hear it now. Hear it now. Just like that. We got
As
it.
usual, I've got a few things I know we can sell if you find them. Gotta message you those now. Ah, yeah, that looks very expensive. Maybe? Guess we'll find out. nice, very nice.
Hesitation step. You slip, you trip, you hesitation step. I got the swing, the spin, the spin, the spin. You're locking up, I'm locking in. Yeah. You slip, you trip, you hesitation step. So I'm hitting the street, quick on my feet. You stood at the crossing, watching me breathe. I saw you stop, trying to gauge the speed. You wanted the map, I just wanted to breathe. I don't wait for green, I improvise the scene. 1 foot off the curb, you know what I mean. You stayed on the concrete, counting your doubts. So I took the turn and I headed right out. You look so heavy, thinking it through. Yeah, that was the second I finished with you. No hard feelings, but I'm gone.
Oh, we gotta buy it for that easy.
You slip, you trip, you hesitation step. You slip, you trip, you hesitation step. I got the swing, the spin, the spin, the spin. You're locking up, I'm locking in. You slip, you trip, you hesitation step. I'm skipping the beat, swirling the flow. Yo, checking the time, telling me slow. But this kind of track doesn't wait for a sign. You're a sharp little detour I left behind. I saw you pause, balancing on the edge, holding your words, clinging to the ledge. You gotta move fast to catch what I do. Now I'm blocks ahead, way out the your view. You wanted safety, I wanted the chase. I guess you just couldn't keep up with the pace. My bad, not really.
You trip, you hesitation step. You slip, you trip, you hesitation step.
I got the swing, the spin, the spin, the spin. You're locking up, I'm locking in. You slip, you trip, you hesitation step. Yeah. You said I was faking every single smile while the sax was running wild, and I laughed because you caught me cold. Bold enough to say it to my face in this crowded, loud place where we both forgot the story we told. You caught it, falling fast, and we both know it. You caught it, don't even try to slow it. Now the bass is weaving through the floor, and you aren't walking to the door, even though you swear you hate this track.
I wanna see what I see.
Back against the speaker, looking tight, but you're staying here tonight, and you aren't ever getting that dare back. Maybe I am a liar, but look at you, spontaneous and true, staring at me like you finally see. We don't need a single word to play to throw the rest of the world away. Just let the music do the talking, baby.
That painting is your primary target.
We're falling fast and we both know it. You caught it, don't even try to slow it. Yeah, you caught it. My bad. We got the wrong key, let's keep it in. Yeah, make it up, that's how we win. Just scream it out, don't think it through. I love the way we fake it too. I told you guys I knew the exact way to go. Fingers got stuck on the very first run. You all saw my hand stop and shake on the spot.
I heard curse, but like, I don't know, if you got billions of dollars, curse me up. I'm ready.
Once we started to slide, just a room full of people who run with the ride. We got the wrong key, let's keep it in. Yeah, make it up, that's how we win. Just scream it out, don't think it through. I love the way we fake it too. I was making up words just to cover the space. You were keeping the count with the grin on your face. Every line was a lie, but we made it sound true. Like we practiced a mess for a year or for two. It was wild, it was loose, it was totally wrong. And that's how we ended up writing the song. We got the wrong key, let's keep it in. Yeah, make it up, that's how we win. Just scream it out, don't think it through. I love the way we fake it too.
It's the big one, boss. Let's do it. All right, head to the Bell Building staff entrance.
Yeah, make it up.
Okay, we got different entry points with different advantages. Which one you take is up to you. Okay, back again with empty bags and renewed appreciation for museum curation. You know what to do, boss. Swap out the payday and grab anything you can carry. It's payday, baby. I've let Alec know to be ready to greet you. Well, you know, he doesn't really greet, but he'll acknowledge your presence if you're lucky. We got only as much prep work done as we need. So as long as this goes to plan and we don't hit any colossal, jagged, deadly rocks, it'll be smooth sailing. Just FYI, I look for your contacts. You know Paige Harris, right? I mean, I hope so, because she's agreed to help us out today in exchange for pulling some strings. Drives a hard bargain, I'll tell you that. Ray assured me that keycard's a perfect replica, but I've seen Ray cry over pests or so, you know. I don't know how much I trust that kid's judgment.
We might make a 10, yeah, we might make a 10. So let it roll, my friend. Even if I mess it up and try to pretend. My fingers slipped and made it click and
Okay,
noise,
what do you want to
but
hit
kept the
first,
tap
the
and
basement or
tempo
the
so
exhibition
tight.
floor?
You said my secret mode and made the track bounce, and honestly you might be totally right. I wanted her to hear me sounding so cool. Now we are shaking up the center of the night. I think I hit a bad chord, sorry again.
Whatever you're doing,
Keep an eye out for the items on our list. They'll fetch good money if we can get them out of there. Oh, don't panic, boss, but I think they're on to you.
My friend, even if I mess it up and try to pretend. Whoops. My bad on the last run.
Good morning, Daddy.
Move your feet, now don't you skip a beat. Watch how we dictate flow and where we meet. Move your feet, now don't you skip a beat. Watch how we dictate flow and where we meet. Yeah. I spilled some warm tea on my favorite shoe, but I just laughed and kept on walking through. We took a left and found a hidden lane and let the brass horn wash away our brain. You said my timing was a little fast, but then you smiled and hoped the day would last. Move your feet, now don't you skip a beat. Watch how we dictate flow and where we meet. Move your feet, now don't you skip a beat. Watch how we dictate flow and where we meet. I dropped the beat, but we just kept the pace. The bass was bouncing all around the place. We did not plan to stay out here so late, but now we got this tempo feeling great. You told me usually you stay inside, but now take this crazy ride.
All right, boss, you know where to go. All right, head to the Bell Building staff entrance.
Watch how we dictate flow.
We're spoiled for ways inside, boss. How do you want to do this? Okay, boss, remember, painting and forgery and bags as full of art as you can fill them. We're so close. I've been creatively visualizing the caca swim race I'm wearing when I dive into a pool of cash. You got this, boss. Bring home that bread. I've let Alec know to be ready to greet you. Well, you know, he doesn't really greet, but he'll acknowledge your presence if you're lucky. We got only as much prep work done as we needed. So as long as this goes to plan and we don't hit any colossal, jagged, deadly rocks, it'll be smooth sailing. Listen, Ray did a great job of the keycard replica. Should work on the staff door, no problem.
You stood there and looked at the crowd. The music next door was too loud. I heard you say you wanted to run, but then you said this could
Okay, you're in. Head to the basement if you want to get the painting first. Otherwise, the exhibition's on your floor. Time to grab the good stuff, boss.
But you decided not to walk away. You let me pull you into the sound, and now we are swaying where we haven't been found.
Remember, we've got items on our list. If you find them, we can get you a real good price.
But you decided not to walk away.
Those cabinets are hooked up to the panel we found. You gotta disable it before you smash anything if you don't want to set off the alarm.
We stopped to listen by the door. Your stumbling steps became a groove. You laughed and made a brand new move. Where does it go? Taking it slow.
Now, boss, I love the whole lone wolf vibe. You work it very well. But remember, there's only so much you can carry. If you want to bust more art out next time, a crew might be a good thing. And I hope there's no guards nearby. It's not over yet, boss. You got this.
Hi, Daddy. I hope you had sweet dreams.
Bass is thumping, guitar is bending, vivid rhythm.
Your stumbling steps became a groove. You laughed and made a brand new move. Where does it go? Taking it slow. Where does it go? Taking it slow. We are taking it slow. We just let it go.
This is it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Head to the Bell Building staff entrance. Boss, you were thorough. Found multiple ways inside. Which one's your heart telling you?
Bass is
You know the deal, boss. Swap the painting for the forgery, and then if you got time, you grab, and I said...
the tracks ascending, sweat on palms and the tempo dropping. We are moving, there is no stopping. I was halfway out, I had my hand on the handle, ready to skip the rest of this acoustic ramble. Then you slid the next beat in without a single word, and you didn't even blink when my foot We got the wrong key, let's keep. We got the wrong key, let's keep it in. As I knew the on the very on the spot.
Lost my
Highway. I took a different turn. This avenue, we finally is to lie before next to you. We
It's the big one, boss. Let's do it. All right, head to the Bell Building staff entrance.
Every red light is a beautiful day. I took a different turn to get next to you. We had so much of nothing left to say. You always wanted me to rush my stride. But now
Okay, we got different entry points with different advantages. Which one you take is up to you. Okay, back again with empty bags and renewed appreciation for museum curation. You know what to do, boss. Swap out the painting and grab anything you can carry. It's payday, baby. I've let out, know to be ready to greet you. Well, you know, he doesn't really greet, but he'll acknowledge your presence if you're lucky.
every red light is a beautiful delay.
Some people would say we did the bare minimum to prepare for this. I say we were cost effective.
We have so much of nothing left to say.
Just so you know, I went through your contacts. Somebody from your agency came up and, well, she's willing to help you out today. Ain't that nice? I mean, I had to slip her some cash, obviously, but still.
The music in my ears.
I'll be watching over you on CCTV, you know, like a work-from-home guardian angel.
Design of intersecting lanes. I realize I love to take it slow and watch the patterns in the window panes. I think the stars aligned on this avenue.
Reassure me that keycard's a perfect replica, but I've seen Ray cry over Pester, so, you know, I don't know how much I trust that kid's judgment.
Turn to get next to you. We have so much of nothing left to say.
Basement's to the right if you want to get the painting. Exhibition's to the left if you want to grab some extra artwork. If you see the items on our list, grab them.
Try to find it, Where did we
Careful, boss. Those cabinets are the ones with sensors. Where's that alarm panel you found? If you disable it, you can crack them quietly.
Here and now, here and now. They told me to blend in, keep my head down, play nice. So I stepped up to the mic, and I made them watch me win. It's a warm layer feeling, like unearthing a secret, and it goes like this.
Now, boss, I love the whole lone wolf vibe. You work it very well, but remember, there's only so much you can carry. If you want to bust more art out next time, a crew might be a good thing. Oh, that was loud. You think anyone heard that?
Let me get this sound right. Hear it now. Hear it now. Yeah, I am not acting normal anymore. You can see it in how I stand. The analog bass is deepening. Everyone in the room is looking. They wanted me to stay small, but I just took
These elevator keypads are tough. You gotta get the red line through from end to end, but the bits, you know, they're around.
Just like that, we got it.
If we want to get closer to the vault, we'll need to override the lock on the security doors. Controls are in the office.
Please let this be an easy shift.
You slip, you trip, you
Is that the loading bay access card?
step.
Nice, you can swipe right in.
You slip, you trip, you hesitation step. I got the swing, the spin, the spin, the spin.
Okay, boss, you gotta match the fingerprint and run the simulation. Just remember, the alarm will trigger if you get it wrong too many times.
You slip, you trip, you hesitation step. So I'm hitting the street, quick on my feet. You stood at the crossing, watching me breathe. I saw you start trying to gauge the speed. You wanted the map, I just wanted to breathe. I don't wait for green, I improvise the scene. 1 foot off the curb, you know what I mean. You stayed on the concrete, counting your dollars. So I took the
You want to tamper with the CCTV, boss? You could disrupt it, loop the feed. Temporary fix, but it'll stop the guard spotting you on camera. For a while, at least. Ah, fuck 'em, just stick to the plan. I just said you...
You slip, you trip, you hesitation step. You slip, you trip, you hesitation step. I got the swing, the spin, the spin, the spin.
Los Santos lights are
You're
bright tonight,
locking
Daddy.
up, I'm locking in. You slip, you trip, you hesitation step. I'm skipping the beat, swirling the flow. Yo, checking the time, telling me slow. But this kind of track doesn't wait for a sign. You're a sharp little detour I left behind. I saw you pause, balancing on the edge, holding your words, clinging to the ledge. You gotta move fast to catch what I do. Now I'm blocks ahead, way out the yo view. You wanted safety, I wanted the chase. I guess you just couldn't keep up with the pace. My bad. Not really.
See you soon, all right?
You slip, you
All right, boss, you know where to go. All right, head to the Bell Building staff entrance.
Every red light is a beautiful day. I took a different turn to get next to you. We have so much of nothing left to say. You always wanted me to rush my stride, but now I find a sweeter
You know the deal, boss. Swap the painting for the forgery, and then if you got time, you grab it. I sell. Profit, maximize. Boss satisfied. That's what we want. All right, our contact Alex is at the drop-off, waiting with a smile, no doubt. We're spoiling for ways inside, boss. How do you want to do this?
Every red light is a beautiful delay.
Some people would say we did the bare minimum to prepare for this. I say we were cost-effective.
Next to you, we have so much of nothing left to say.
Just so you know, I went through your contacts. Somebody from your agency came up, and, well, she's willing to help you out today. Ain't that nice? I mean, I had to slip her some cash, obviously, but still. Reassure me that keycard's a perfect replica, but I've seen...
Is soft and low, a whimsical design of intersecting lanes. I realize I love to take it slow.
Basements to the right if you want to get the painting. Exhibitions to the left if you want to grab some extra artwork. These elevator keypads are tough. You gotta get the red line through from end to end, but the bits, you know, they're erratic.
Every red light is a beautiful delay. I took a different turn to get next to you. We have so much of nothing left to
All right, we gotta unlock the doors to the laser room. The controls are in the security office. Okay, boss, you gotta match the fingerprint and run the simulation. Just remember, the alarm will trigger if you get it wrong too many times.
Where did we know that's not it? Let me get the sound right. Hear it now. They told me to blend in, keep my
See the CCTV controls? You can use that to move the feed so the guards can't see you. It's temporary, but it's subtle. Nobody's gonna notice. Did you get that code I just said? You'll override the door security.
Moving CCTV footage.
Try to find it, Where did we know that's not it? Let me get the sound right. Hear it now. Hear it now. Yeah, I am not acting normal anymore. You can see it in how I stand. The analog bass is deepening. Everyone in the room is looking. They wanted me to stay small, but I just took the whole space. Try to find it, Where did we know that's not it? Let me get the sound right. Hear it now.
Deep breath, boss. It's time for the lasers.
Just like that, we got it. Hear it now. Yeah. You slip, you trip, you hesitate.
You can do this, boss. I believe in you.
You slip, you trip, you hesitation. Stay. I got the swing, the spin, the spin, the spin. You're locking up, I'm locking in. Yeah. You slip, you trip.
Can you see a switch? It'll turn off a bunch of lasers.
So I'm hitting the street, quick on my feet. You stood at the crossing, watching me breathe. I saw you start trying to gauge the speed. You wanted the map, I just wanted to breathe. I don't wait for green, I improvise the scene. 1 foot off the curb, you know what I mean. You stayed on the concrete, counting your doubts. So I took the turn and I headed right out. You look so heavy, thinking it through. Yeah, that was the second I finished with you. No hard feelings, but I'm gone, so gone.
Perfect. Whew. Okay, I'm breathing again. Okay, Angel, you're up. Let's role-play opening this safe.
I'm always here to help.
Locking up, I'm locking in.
You want to watch the signals and memorize the last. That's the combination you want. You only have a small number of attempts to enter it correctly.
Little detour I left behind. I saw you pause, balancing on the edge, holding your words, clinging to the ledge. You gotta move fast to catch what I do. Now I'm blocks ahead, way out the your view. You wanted safety, I wanted the chase. I guess you just couldn't keep up with the pace. My bad. Not really.
Vault unlocked.
Almost there, boss. Time to get her out of there. You know what to do. Swap her over. Okay, boss, we gotta work fast. The thermal sensors will trigger the alarm if you hang around.
I got the swing.
Okay, I can see Amani's working the sensors. She'll buy you some extra time.
You're locking up, I'm locking in. You slip, you trip,
Like for like, no one's gonna know.
You said I was faking every single smile while the sax was running wild, and I laughed because you caught me cold. Bold enough to say it to my face. In this crowded, loud place where we both forgot the story we told. You caught it, falling fast and we both know it. You caught it, don't even try to slow it.
Easy. Okay, remember, the laser room only opens when the vault door closes. So get out of there and hit the door release. I can already feel the weight of the cash in my hands.
This track. Back against the speaker, looking tight, but you're staying here tonight, and you aren't ever getting that dare back. Maybe I am a liar, but look at you, spontaneous and true, staring at me like you finally see. We don't need a single word to play to throw the rest of the world away. Just
all right, boss, time to wipe the CCTV, otherwise the painting's gonna lose value, and you know you don't want your face on some international watch list.
Falling fast and we both know it. You caught it, don't even try to slow it. Yeah, you caught it.
Looping CCTV footage.
We got the wrong key, let's keep
Boss, your bike's sitting east of the building. If you head out the staff door, you'll be real close.
Get up, that's how we win. Just scream it out, don't think it.
Remember, boss, you gotta disable the cabinet's alarm if you wanna, smash quietly. Keys? Always good. Just, gotta work out what they're for.
Exact way to go. But my fingers got stuck on the very first row. You all saw my hand stop and shake on the spot. Then you laughed and said that's the best part we got. And we didn't look back once we started to slide. Just a room full of people.
Shit, the cops are responding to a call. Got news with them all geared up, so just stay out of sight if you want to get out of there without being spotted.
Yeah, make it up, that's how we win. Just scream it out, don't think it through.
Oh, that was loud. You think anyone heard that?
I love the way we fake it too. I was making up words just to cover the space. You were keeping the count with the grin on your face. Every line was a lie, but we made it sound true.
Sweet.
Like we practiced
Already
the math
messaging
for
the
a year
buyers.
or two. It was wild, it was loose, it was totally wrong. And that's how we ended up writing the song. We got the wrong key, let's keep it in. Yeah, make it up, that's how we win. Just scream it out, don't think it through. I love the way we fake it too.
CCTV back online.
We got the wrong key. Sorry again. But if we keep on humming, we might make a 10. Yeah, we might
Smart. Just make sure you don't take out too many. Hey, boss, your mansion security team's throwing their weight around trying to draw the cops' attention. That means less attention on you. Loyal guys, huh? I mean, insane, but loyal.
trying to make everything sound real.
The cops are on to you.
To write something pretty, but you saw right through my little groove. You laughed and said I only did this to impress her. And I started laughing too because you I think I
Let me just say I am proud of the work we've done here today, really. That's going in my resume.
But if we keep on coming, we might make a 10. Yeah, we might make a 10. So let it roll.
I could cry, boss, I really could. My eyes are like watering. That might be the lack of sleep, but I'm pretty sure it's the overwhelming sense of achievement.
My fingers slipped and made a click and orange, but you just kept the tap and tempo so tight. You said my secret mode and made the track bounce. And now it's totally right. I wanna bring
Bring it in, boss. There's 2 Bucks Boss, and then you have nothing to worry about.
Move your feet, now don't you skip a beat. Watch how we dictate flow. I spilled some warm tea on my favorite shoe, but I just laughed and kept on walking through. We took a left and found a hidden lane and let the brass horn wash away our brain. You said my timing was a little fast, but then you smiled and hoped the day would last. Move your feet, now don't you skip a beat. Watch how we dictate flow and where we meet. Move your feet, now don't you skip a beat. Watch how we dictate flow and where we meet. I dropped the beat, but we just kept the pace. The bass was bouncing all around the place. We did not plan to stay out here so late, but now we got this tempo feeling great. You told me usually you stay inside, but now you wanna take this crazy ride. Move your feet, now don't you skip a beat. Watch how we dictate flow and where we meet. Move your feet, now don't you skip a beat. Watch how we dictate flow and where we meet.
Where does it go? Taking it slow. Where does it go? Taking it slow. You stood there and looked at the crowd. The music next door was too loud. I heard you say you wanted to run, but then you said this could be fun. You admitted you were scared to stay, but you decided not to walk away. You let me pull you into the sound, and now we are swaying where we haven't been found. Yeah, you admitted you were scared to stay, but you decided not to walk away. A brilliant beat came from the floor. We stopped to listen by the door. Your stumbling steps became a groove. You laughed and made a brand new move. Where does it go? Taking it slow.
Welcome back, Capitan. That was a master class in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan, too, no? Now to business. Come over to the screen, and I will give you the tour. You wish to set course, Capitan? Goodbye.
If we are going to use submarine to approach Mr. Rubio's island, we will need to deal with sonar network. A deflector is the only way, but it is not the kind of equipment you buy in a store. It is the kind of equipment you steal from private military contractor. They are called Merryweather, and they are running tests on their new submarine, and its sonar deflector. I have location of the test, but my sonar is blank for this area. This is a good sign. Do you see the helicopter and patrol boat? They must be above the submarine. Dive, dive, dive! Are you in? Nothing on the sonar, which is just what we want, of course. The deflector will be a small box with switches and antenna and so on. Well, there you are. You popped onto my sonar as soon as you took the scanner. Now, time to leave. How was your swim, Capitan? I hope you're not too tired. There are some very concerned helicopter pilots looking for you. Get the deflector back to our sub.
Did you see how many
Come check out the new vehicle on the podium. You can win it with just a spin on the lucky wheel. A reminder to our VIP members, take advantage of our luxury valet, limousine, and helicopter services.